everybody, this is Tharpa, your happiness coach, and I'm really here to talk about something that's really dear to my heart. Um, I've been in pain almost all my life. I've been an athlete. I've jumped rope on stilts. I uh, passed knife torches, whatever, and I really hurt my back. I've jumped rope on stilts for over 20 years, and I had to get titanium in my back. But I was hurting so bad, seriously, that I I was going to alcohol. I was going to anything to relieve the discomfort. But I had a surgery, and then after about 6 months to a year, it started healing and everything. But it never went away. I always still had that discomfort in the back, and it was always there. But I didn't really need it. You know, of course, pain is good to tell you if you need it. Like if you had an abscessed tooth and it was hurting, you would definitely want to find out, because you wouldn't want that tooth to get so bad that you have to go to the hospital, or the infection go up in your brain and something worse happen. The other thing is, we wouldn't help people get rid of a pain in their shoulder if we don't know what it is. So we really want to know what this is. So the thing is, with hypnosis, we're always looking for safety of the person, which the ecology of mind and body. So even though we work with chronic pain, we always want to be safe of taking only the things that's not necessary away. So the first thing we're going to do is ask you to go to a doctor and see if the doctor said it would be okay to come to a hypnotist like me, because we know for a fact that hypnosis can help discomfort. It's 100% proven. The other thing is, we know that sometimes you don't even need hypnosis to negotiate with the unconscious mind to relieve anywhere from 80% to all of pain if you don't need it anymore. What I'm talking about today is more of chronic pain, not anything six months or less, anything 6 months or more, with running an old pattern that you don't need anymore. Because if you don't need it, then we don't need to keep it. If you need it, so you want to even thank your unconscious mind to say, thank you for letting me have this pain, because it's giving me something I need to know. It might be saying I need to go to the doctor, or you got an abscessed tooth, you need to get that fixed. You got whatever it is. So you go to the doctor, they say they can't do anything except give you, medicine or, different things but they can't do anything for you. That's when you'll come to me, and you're going to be so happy you did, because a lot of times we can take chronic pain that's been there anywhere from 6 months to 20 years away in just a session or two, and you can live a happier life with this barely, hardly any or none if you don't need it. So what we do is we go in and negotiate with the unconscious mind to say, I have a chronic pain of 8 here. I don't need it that high no matter what, because what if I had a acute pain of 6? I wouldn't even feel it here. So you can negotiate that down pretty easy and say, look, and it'll usually, I have never found where it didn't go down to a 2. So I'm so far. And so I'm so confident that this is going to work for you. So if you would like, you can, just give us a call, and we can talk to you and see if we're right for each other. But no matter what, there's also so many things, even if you don't come to me, you can do. You can start being happier. This is what I teach. I'm a happiness coach, because when you smile and you laugh, you bring endorphins in, and that's a natural painkiller. So, and another thing you can do for your discomfort in the body is just get more sleep. Okay. These are just givens. Okay. Get more sleep, treat yourself well, and have a positive attitude. But if you bring happiness in and you laugh, it's a natural healing. So there's other things if we can't negotiate it, we can change its modalities. If you were you weren't in our last class, but if you were in our last class, we were teaching about modalities. If you change, kinesthetic, which you feel in your body, a kinesthetic feeling. So if you change that to a color or a sound, automatically you're changing the neuroplasticity of it. So when you change that, it automatically changes. Now, we don't know how much, But the other thing, what I really believe is we can negotiate it more away. But there's also we can teach you how to dissociate from it. There's so many things we can do with it. So do yourself a favor and understand you don't have to keep all that. There's if we do a talk, there's another thing called woundology. You can look it up. It's really, people keep their pain, they use it as a secondary gain. Now, I'm not getting on and saying, oh, this is all in your head or anything, but a lot of reasons why people keep this is we have excuses to have, say, and I'm not saying this is you, I'm just saying some people are using it because if the unconscious mind says, if I get well, then I'll have to go back to work, because some people are getting disability. And some people say, well, if I get well, then I don't have an excuse not to do whatever I want. My back hurts too much. And it also gives you an excuse not to move anything. So there are some secondary gains, or you're carrying your wound as a weapon. It's like, I'm hurt, so you should do this for me. So if that's some of the stuff we look at, and it's not saying it's you, I know it was a little bit of me. I've done that with a lot of stuff in my life in the past, and it never did help me so much. So I've changed a whole bunch, especially since I've learned so much being happiness coach and healing people, or helping people heal. I didn't heal them, they did it themselves, but I'm a guide, and we talk about the guide on one of the other ones. But we guide people to their best lives and help them get the confidence and the things they need. So if you want to learn a whole bunch, just watch our videos. You're going to be impressed. Anyway, this one is one of the closest ones to my heart, because really, I know how much it can take away from your happiness. It can take your health is one of the main pillars of happiness in your life. And when you're in constant pain all the time, I'm going to just say it sucks. It just sucks. And I can tell you it sucked for me. And I am so glad that I've learned all this stuff, and I can really help you. And you guys have a great day and be as happy as you can. This is Tharpo, your happiness coach, signing out. And I do believe in this, and I believe in you. You can do it.